What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Financier Pro. I still don't have my stand with me, so please bear with me while I hold this. I am going to order one this week. I haven't been making a lot of videos on the Financier Pro channel because I've been working on my second YouTube channel, which is an arts and craft channel that's doing very well right now. So I'm not in the videos on that as far as my face, but it's something else is drawing and crafts and things like that. If you want to know more about it, let me know in the comments and I can post a link to that below. But today I want to talk about really quick the new changes that's coming to personal credit reports from the US government, new rules and regulations that might come if they sign the bill into effect. It can help you a lot or it can hurt you a lot depending on if you have personal loans out there, if you have credit card debt every month. What I can say is if these new laws come into effect or rules, you need to pay that credit card off as soon as possible, and you need to only get personal loans um in case of emergencies only, because it will hurt your credit score, because I believe it's perceived as debt to income, which can drop your credit score in the new rules. So let's go over a few things. Prohibiting the use of credit score information for purposes of unrelated credit decisions. This means employers could no longer use credit reports in the candidate screening process. That's a good thing. A lot of people think that's discriminatory. Hold on, I got something coming up. Discriminatory purposes when they hire people, so that's a good thing. Let's see. Information like missed payments and collections will fall after 4 years instead of 7. That's crazy. That's the one thing I was waiting on, because I refuse to settle with certain entities like Santander. I really, if you can never ever sign a deal with Santander, please don't do that, because they will mess you over if you get behind or if you can't, even if you pay it. That's what they got sued for not sending people their titles and things like that after the car was paid. Most of the money does not go to principal, it goes to a lot of interest. So don't ever, ever, if you can, sign a deal with Santander. Okay, guys. Um, they will prohibit the reporting of medical debt for medical necessary services and delayed reporting. I did read somewhere else it was $500 or below. They will not report, and up to 12 months they won't report it if it goes to collection agency. But make sure you work out something with the medical debt so it won't hit your credit report. The lawmakers hope to put a moratorium on the reporting of negative information incurred during the pandemic and other disasters. They don't have a certain date on here. Payment history. Are you consistently on time paying your bills? Credit utilization. That goes back to paying your credit cards off if this bill is signed. New credit. Don't apply for too many things at once. Even now, it will drop your credit score if you apply for too many things at once. But if you apply for a mortgage, that won't drop your credit score too much, because they know that you are trying to get a house with different lenders and different, if it's the same category, like buying a car. When I go buy a car, I go to my bank or I go to a credit union or somewhere like that. Do not allow a credit auto place, the car salesman, to check your credit. They're going to run it about 20 different times with 20 different banks. That will ding your credit score, your credit report 20 different times. Don't do that. Go straight to your bank, credit union, or a personal lender that will only pull it one time. Okay, know what you're doing. beforehand. Know what you're getting into beforehand, please. These all the things that we learn the hard way if we don't learn this in school or from our parents or whatever. So please do not have them check your credit report 20 to 30 times at once like that. It will leave 20 to 30 inquiries. So please be careful with that. But with the new law, I'm waiting for that 7 year to drop to 4 years. This does not apply to bankruptcy. Bankruptcy will still be on there from 7 to 10 years. This applies to like I believe collections, judgments, things like that fall off after 4 years. I wish that was in place right now because I would be looking at 800 plus right now. So you guys let me know what you think. Right now that is all we have, but as things progress, I will be reporting more because I think this is major. And like I said, I'll produce more videos. I have to order a stand today. I can't just hold this phone all day. See you guys next time. Please subscribe, comment below.